Hi guys, Tom here, America's favorite hoarder. It's Thursday morning. Yes, morning. There's the clock. 20 to 8 a.m. in the United States. But there you have it, the one that started it all. When we first moved to Kansas City from Florida. Found this in the dumpster behind the bar. Nothing fancy. A nice little sign. Plexiglass with a simple light bulb behind it. But there, out of the trash into my house, and 15 years later I still have it. Unlike this, still reserve. Double the size of a normal can, I think. 22 ounces, 24 ounces. It's empty now, sadly to say. Bye-bye. I have one of these. Can I do this standing up? I think I can. Educated ease. Okay. Poof. There it is over there. But I saw Ian Matthews' video earlier today. Don't mind the bugs on the floor. I just moved my refrigerator. I had a spray back there. Seemed to have critters. But I digress. Who would have thunk it in a hoarder house? Let's go downstairs. I've got pot pies in the oven. And a beer in my hand. Oh, I didn't show you the special surprise. I'm back. This is back from the store. Haven't had this one yet, I don't think. And somebody tell me if I made a mistake. $32. They said somewhere between this price and that price. I said, split the difference. I haven't had, like I said, I haven't had this one before. Elijah Craig. Barrel proof. 1789. Ian, is that your birthday? No, maybe not. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Barrel proof. As I said, I haven't had that one before. Had to pick it up. The only bottle in the store, and of course it wasn't in their system. Because let's go downstairs. The cats have been fed. Well, all the cats. They had Tiger, of course, and I think it's Daddy, Hissy, which may be deaf because he doesn't respond to verbal stimulation. I could do this. Maybe it's just a guy thing. But poor cat hisses. He doesn't know how to meow. Where am I here? Down the steps. With a light bulb. Let there be light. With a phone in my hand and a beer in the other and an empty can and the crook on my elbow. Love to show you, but I only have two hands. But trying to make some progress down here in the basement. Thursday update. I've got my copper siding, which is dirty. Trying to smash it down to smaller sizes. Put that there. And put that there. Go over to the light. There it is. It's like Stargate. Come on, you can do it. You can only go poof. Come on. There we go. That's on. And this one over here. Old dependable. There. Got my light source. Look what I found. Where is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. Still over here. I think it's over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Another microwave. We will pick this up. Transport it to its new home. Amazingly enough, I moved that other microwave from downstairs to the upstairs, and I'm now using it. And well, now seems to be a good spot right there. Oh, there's a heavy one. Yes. Ah, my nose is running again. Crazy. Crazy. Huh. Glad you can't see what I'm doing with my shirt tail. Because I have no tissue in my pocket. Ah. But down the stairs, got another can for the collection. Put this over here. Still reserved 211. And an Irish Ale from Boulevard. This is the 4th 6-pack I purchased from the store. I think they only had 4 allocated to the store, and I bought all of them. It's that good. Oh yeah. Maybe not that good. Hey. I've got some tidbits over here. Some tidbits over there. These are all brass tidbits, I think. That's how strong the magnet is. Starts as a stumpy. There we go. Nothing sticks. This is all brass, I think. I've got yellow brass. And I said, in that container. I've got chrome brass. I've got the nickel / silver plated brass up here. Well, some of it. And then some minute tidbits of copper with, yes, you guessed it, silver buttons. Thank you, Ian. There's something else for me to do. Tidbits. No, let's have more tidbits. I think these are nice tidbits. These might not even be silver plated, nickel plated. These might just be straight silver contacts. But a little container, a couple of them. Trying to make room in my shed, which was my whole basement. It's the laundry room, by the way, in case you've never seen it. Seen the mirror. Let me show you my gas. There it is, for my dryer. Let there be light. Ta-da! Yes. And the under the shelf, under the water bracket, a little bit of dust. Let's see, fuzz. But here's my emergency shower stall, which I will never use. But seeing around this house is actually built pretty good. Even though a lot of stuff doesn't work, it may not take a lot to get stuff running. I've got my washer, hot and cold water there. If you ever get a washing machine down here again, I'd hook it up there, plug it in there. I got the dryer over there with the vent tube that goes out the window / door out the wall thing. Yeah, it's easier for me to go to the laundromat. But once again, I wanted to check in. I've got another microwave over there. And I have a microwave on the kitchen table, a microwave on the kitchen counter, which I might put underneath the kitchen cabinets so I can move the one from the table to the counter. And then I have this one here, which I just picked up yesterday, which will go on top of there once I move these and go through my brassy bits. In case you're wondering, I think that's more than 320. I found this behind the wall several years ago. Nice cast iron with some chains. Doesn't need now. doesn't need chains in the basement. My ceiling isn't high enough to hang anything good. But yes, trying to make some progress. Thursday morning after work. And I'm still trying to get this bolt off. Let me show you. There's my $20 circular saw from Menards. Great deal. Put that metal cutting blade in. Now I can't get it out. And it wasn't always a 3-inch blade. Let me show you real quick. Let me run. Like Ian running for a beer. Or Sollers running for a daughter. No, maybe. There's the actual blade. Got a couple left. Little walkie. Cut-off wheel. 7-inch by 3 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Does a lot of nice cutting. But I've done so much cutting, I cannot get the wheel off my saw. So maybe that will be today's project. It's been going on for 6 months now. Those are actually great metal cutting blades if you find them on. I found mine on Amazon actually. That's what I have left. They seem to shrink. But if I can find my vice grips, I may be able to get a hold of that screw? Hex bolt. I think I have the wrench over there somewhere in this pile. That's my chair. And hammering the wrench there. Maybe find a vice grip. And give it a couple good whacks. I tried spraying it with WD-40 and dousing it with hand sanitizer. I used to get it free from work. It was expired back in the COVID days. Not worried about the germs. I think it was like 80% alcohol. I can't drink that stuff. But I'm still working on getting this off. There's a lock there. And that locks the blade from turning. I just can't get that off. So today's project, if I choose to accept it, besides drinking my Irish ale on Boulevard, which is very good, I hope to buy some more. Aluminum balls, you say? Yeah, yes. Cast aluminum balls off bedpost. Actually threw this in the fire and it melted. Cast aluminum. And I got 2 more like this out in the shed. But there you have it. Quick check-in Thursday. Why is that blowing cold air? It was not cold. One day I might get something done. Maybe when I come back from Thailand. Taiwan? No, Thailand. The land of cheapness. And Jeff Carter. If you haven't seen Jeff Carter, check him out. Jeff. Jeoff. Proper English spelling. He's a good old boy from England somewhere. Spends a lot of time over in Thailand. Shows you where to go. But wanted to check in. Well, that's 2 beers actually. Give it a stomp. I'm an expert at it. Give it a kick. Didn't even have to put anything in that can. It's a big one. The beer. Pot pie should be done. Cheers. That's all for now. Keep hoarding. You never know when you might need something. Like another microwave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The two upstairs. Or a popcorn machine. Yeah, maybe that'll go today. I don't know. Never know when you might need. Can back there. I see it. Never know when you might need popcorn. No. The good bits are gone from the inside. It's kind of cool though. Buttons. Look at the buttons. Ian. Buttons. But I digress. They got shelves back there. With no brackets, no post. So many things to do. So little time. Two more stops. 75 cents a pound, people. Don't laugh. They're everywhere. Laying on the streets. In America, anyway. People are too lazy to pick them up. We'll put this one in the bag. Put it in that bag. Not that bag. Or not that bag. I need to go to the scrapyard. More copper over there. Copper over there. Oh, help me. What's this? I know what that is. Still trying to find a vice grip so I can get the bolt out of the bolt out of the saw. But I digress. There's the old paint. Thank you, Ian. Another fantastic video. Inspiring America. Inspiring me to stop playing with my aluminum balls. Ouch. That would hurt. Make a hell of a butt plug. I said too much. Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Hoarding? Yes. You end up with walls like this when you don't want to buy new drywall. Little patch over there. Go through a lot of screws. Have to buy some more mud. Yes. I'm going off on a tangent. That's all for now. Thanks for watching again. Keep hoarding. Bye-bye. Copper.